What's going on, y'all? Like we got to the DC TV talk. We got the Flash. Nora exposed. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it because I look at the title. Also, anybody looking for an Arrow review? Not coming this week because there was no episode of Arrow. You thought there was an episode of Arrow, but there was an episode of Arrow 2040. And I'm sorry, that's not a show that I listen. I watch Arrow for Arrow, not Mia, Felicity. Dana, he was the only person not in the episode. I understand David the Man took time. I guess it took, they had a break, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm sorry. I watched the show for Arrow. Also, Mia's kind of a dick. Fucking I said it. But anyway, let's get to the Flash. Listen, we've been knowing stuff gonna go down. And Nora goes back and talks to the Reverse Flash. Like, yo, Dawn, what's going on? Dawn looking like it's over with. I'm finna die. So you go on about your business. I'm through. It is what it is. Go tell your daddy what happened. And I'm thinking, Nora, go as soon as you get back, tell it. That's not what she does. She waits to the very end of the episode to tell him. Well, matter of fact, still doesn't. Sherlock tells. My boy Sherlock Ware. Sherlock Ware come through and tells everything. I was like, really, bruh? A couple of things in the episode that bothered me was one that the fact that Erebor Thawne still had, in his wheelchair, he still had the little thing in there. And in my mind, I'm thinking, after they got that chair, after they defeated him, so they didn't think to look through the chair. Nobody thought to look through the chair. Nobody. Like, we got a place full of geniuses and reporters. Nobody thought to look at this chair. Come on now. And you knew it was going to be something. I could have swore they worked on that chair before. I could have swore they worked on that chair before. And, like, nobody noticed nothing. But it's neither here nor there. What else I was about to talk? It was one more thing. The fact that Grace killed her Uncle Orland. My God, Grace. Grace, what is you doing? He took care of you. Like, you get it. I tell you about these damn teenagers. They get in one argument nowadays and they kill you. Shit. Like, he disagreed. Like, he realized the error of his ways was some. Come on now. He probably should have realized it like a few episodes earlier. Or like a few dead people earlier. Either way it go. But there's neither here nor there either. Like, she kills her. Just because she was trying to kill the woman who killed her parents. When the woman didn't necessarily know she can do that. You know what I'm saying? I was all listening to this. That couldn't have been a white dude from New Orleans. Shit, it's because her policy pretty much like Gambit. If she would have put, I wish she would have put like a deck of cards. Like, anybody was hoping she pulled out a deck of cards. Just had like been playing a card game at the party or something. And then just threw a card. They probably Mark probably been pissed off about that. But they got the whole Fox and Disney thing going on. Everybody wouldn't notice. They have to wait to complain about it. And then they mentioned Spider-Man, which is always fun. They mentioned Spider-Man in this, and they also mentioned Spider-Man in Arrow, or Arrow 2040. Once again, it's not Arrow. Like I said, I enjoyed this. It's just the stuff that I wanted to happen didn't happen to the very, very end, which was them finding out about Nora. And like, I'm thinking Flash finna punch Nora. I swear, when you saw him go after her, I thought he was like legit finna start fighting her, but he put it in like the power dampening cell. It's just kind of weird. It's like what? He loves his daughter, but I honestly think he hates Eobard Thawne more than he loves his daughter. Like, that's legit how I feel, because like Thawne we know his relationship with Thawne, like that's his arch nemesis, and so he just feel like whatever she's doing, and like Charlotte pretty much tell like, you've been playing us this entire time. Like, well, if that is the case, you do have to put her, because you don't know exactly what she's planning. Hold up, dog. I'm gonna get. Something just came to me. How the fuck would that she not able to get away from that damn dagger? That dagger ain't that fast, bro. Y'all gotta stop boosting this stuff. Listen, they is going super fast, people. Super. Matter of fact, super duper. Whenever you put that duper on now, it just goes to the next level, and they going super duper duper fast. There's no way that dagger was supposed to be able to keep up with Nora. I'm sorry, that's dead. Stop it. But back to the end of the episode. When he put her in there, I'm like, oh, well, when he gonna let out? Like, I'm wondering like what Iris gonna have to say, because Iris was looking like, I can't believe you. Like Iris even had the look on her face. Nobody really said anything. Everybody just had this look of shock, and you could tell it was shocked and betrayed, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell is gonna happen? And we got Cicada out here still trying to kill people. I don't know if she's still gonna be after what's her name? The one Gambit's sister had to. It was right there. Had to, and her family, or now does she just want to get at the Flash now? Because apparently she's the person now. She's the person they have to beat, which is crazy because we're about to introduce Godspeed. I haven't read about Godspeed in the comics. I know he's a character in the comics. Recently, you know what I'm saying, introduced. I haven't read about the character. I got a week to, so I'll probably read I think it's one. I want to say it's in like the first issues of the new Rebirth. I want to say, I could be wrong, but I know he's in there, so I'll read like whatever arc he got in there. So, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. And I like the main stuff I want to get at is like what's going on with Nora, because I still want to know why Nora actually did that, and I think next episode is going to explain it. So that's it. That's my review. That's my wild, all over the place review for the Flash. You guys let me know what you thought about the episode down in the comment, and let me know any predictions you may have. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, people, and I'll catch up with you later. That's it.